Okay, we're introducing the book for June and July. This was supposed to be the book club book for June, and I announced it over on Instagram. Some of you guys will be watching this on Instagram. Some of you will be on YouTube, or maybe even Facebook. And life just happened, and there's so much going on that there's only so much bandwidth. And so when it goes down, I like to be present for what needs attending to. And so although I love the book club, sometimes I step away from it for a while to focus on the nitty-gritty of life. And so now that we're back, we're continuing on. And this is the book. And it is by this beautiful woman, both inside and out, named Shelley Bruce. She is an activist, an artist, and a poet based out of Long Beach, California. And we've known each other for a good few years now. We met through goddess work and manifestation and intention and living as art. And check out this cover, like the magic on that. And I love how this book has a sheen. And this is the first time that we've done a book of poetry in the monthly Magic Book Club. And poetry hits different, you know. I love that subtle sacred geo on her earrings. Right. Look how she glows. Ah, so beautiful. Like I said, the name of the book is On Blooming, and so she's kind of the blossom coming out of this leaf. So gorgeous. And so this is a book of poetry, and it also includes remedies at the bottom, which is like a little bit of magic, a little bit of, I'll just read you some. Okay, so the name of this poem, I don't know if this will reverse it when I post it. I don't know, cameras are strange. It's called Jacaranda on Friendship. And if you don't know what jacaranda is, it's the fern-like trees here in LA that produce the beautiful purple blooms every late spring, early summer. And they're so gorgeous, and they're not originally from here. They're originally from southern countries, more tropical countries, but they were brought here. And it's one of the things that really blesses Los Angeles for sure. And I've been very appreciative of them. Just this morning, I ran by one still blooming on my morning run, and it was magical. So the title is Jacaranda on Friendship. Here's the poem. Even if you want to give up, to dissolve into the wind like dust, you are one cord in a tapestry. And the other cords, they depend on you to hold them up. They need you. Without all of them, your life is just a cord, not a masterpiece. My dear, how your presence matters here. Nice, right? And here's the remedy just beneath it. And I love also how the remedies are printed in like gray ink, so it's a little bit multidimensional. All right, here's a remedy. Purple wisteria vines if you can find them. Wonder what they would say. Raw living food. Leave $1 and a note on someone's car. Play an instrument or a game with children. See your grandmother or the matriarch in your life. Write 9 beautiful things about yourself. You deserve compliments too. This book is just so delicious. I haven't even been able to read the whole thing because, you know, poetry hits different. It's not the same as, I'm used to just kind of gulping books down, and you can't do that with poetry. You have to sip on it like whiskey or on like some strong spirits, and you have to just let it kind of percolate through you. There's one poem in here that made me just sit and for a minute. Just, it's about love. Okay, Till. I've already read this on Insta, so this will be a repeat for those of you. And then there's one more I want to read you to before we shut down. All right, Till. He's going to want to give up, but you won't let him. You, his reflection, remind him in your living that heaven is still here. This, the delicate dance, both of you masterfully crafted for. His hand in yours, remind him by each touch, again and again, how faith feels like you. And it's on page 11 too. Okay, there was one more that I found as I was just flipping through right before I started this, and now I'm trying to remember where it was. Here we go. It's called Intimacy. It's on page 39. Goddess numbers, 3 and 9. Okay. Intimacy. When no one would kiss me, the rose did. Red petals taste like love I once made, her skin just as soft as mine. And I would have never known silk to scent like that if I was never left alone. The remedy at the bottom is rose petals and Himalayan salt. Work out. Your body is a temple that needs attention. Hug a woman or femme. Hug yourself if you have to. Take a shower Take a shower and imagine any concern you have floating down the drain. Look at yourself in the mirror naked. This body helped to make you everything you are. Thank it and imagine not changing it. Ponder what you find beautiful and why. Forgive. Sleep tonight considering what a miracle it is to be alive. All right, so there are 4 parts to this book. There is, 5. Soil. And she described to me that this is kind of the process that she created as the work of art, that is the book came together as she was making it come together. Okay, there's soil, then there's tending, then there's watering, then honey, and then blooming. Love it, love it, love it. And also for the goddess of the month, I just recorded that before this, we pulled Danu, which is all about seedlings growing. So yeah, man. It's great. Okay. We'll find, here's some affirmations for the soil section. And there are spots where you can write too. There is always more than enough. I deserve good things, good thoughts, and good experiences. I am alive, and what a gift that is. I am held. The proof is in my breath. Life is really, really good. I choose to see the light at all times. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am more than enough. And then it asks you to add your own. Okay, let's see. I want to give you guys one more. Let's do honey. Okay. Well-rounded is the name of this poem. Thank you for allowing me to make you softer. Since you've become natural at this, transcendent and supporting candor, mutual invitation, waltz between commitment and surrender, give thanks that we exist. Sculpt earth and sky, all we meant to ever do. You've smoothed my questioning edges too. Fastened me diamond into sacred ellipse. Carefully worn, intersections of air and line, storms, prisms, reflecting time. All of these things, perfection divine. And here are the honey affirmations at the end of that chapter. Life is divine and love is grand. My sensuality is important and powerful. I am safe to desire and be desired. I am worthy of everything that I want. Profound love is available to me. I believe in my dreams. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am more than enough. Oh, so good, right? And Shelley is an amazing activist. I know I mentioned that already, but what a time to support Black writers too. And this is self-published and small press. So if you want it, go to Etsy, and her shop is artist Shelley Bruce. I'll include the link here. And she's also going to be on the call at the end of the month talking about her book. So if you guys have questions to ask her, that's a great time. Okay, so it's on Blooming. It's really good. Just, I feel like having books of poetry sitting around just make life all the more, I was going to say potent, pleasant, luscious, juicy, So, okay. Sending you guys love for July. See you again very soon.